Hi everybody, it's day 123 and today's topic is first take care of yourself. That's the best influence that you can have on others. Um, speaking lately about ourselves, find out how can you be of help to yourself, being of positive influence to others by listening, finding out what is good, not depending from others. My focus went on how can I have influence, positive influence on others, and what I discovered for myself, the joy, the positivity. This is something I would like to share with others. Unfortunately, I must also recognize that my impact is very small. Just by considering that I have also other groups in Telegram with more than 300 followers, and from them only 3 or 4 are in this group, and also from other opportunities where I tried to gain people for something that I needed help. Although there are people that I know for a very long time, I didn't manage to gain them, and that they give their time for me to help me. So what I want to tell you is that our influence on the world is smaller than we think. But at the same time, I think we can have a huge impact, more than we know, and then we will find out most of the time, until other people will approach us and tell us how good we could be of influence and help. We won't. So we have to focus first on ourselves, and this starts with our health, good food, sport, and whatever is necessary to keep us fit with passing years. The second is our relationships. If I see my life and I concentrate myself only on my most beloved people, starting with my family. Everybody has brothers, sisters, cousins, whatever, parents. There enough are so many things that I can improve. Not that there are things are bad, but there are things that could be better. And to find a way how to improve it is sometimes difficult. But what I discovered is that it's easy by starting to ask, how can I be of help? Because this implicates that you are open, that you're not egoistic, thinking first, what can you take from it? Because you are of help. And at the same time, you are open and you are listening. So there are many positive aspects by asking the others, how can I be of help? And suddenly, where there were tensions between you, suddenly there are just kindness and openness. And sometimes the other side is surprised that you ask them, how can I help you? So has a huge impact, and I think this has a huge impact because suddenly you are starting communicating in new words. We spoke lately about this topic, how much influence this can have. You choose different words. You choose not words of egoism, but words of help, openness, about communication, about success for others. So your focus is shifting, and we have spoken so many times where the focus goes, the energy flows. It's about giving attention. Today I read an article, and it was about our time is limited on Earth. So as the focus and the attention is the most important because the energy goes there, then it's the question, what are you focusing on? And maybe we are wasting so much time by focusing on unimportant things. If we would focus on the important things, life would shift right away. And we wouldn't spend days, months, and years for things that are so unimportant. And I remember a quote, I don't know exactly, I can't remember exactly the words, I think it was from Socrates, who said, reminding us that often we speak about other people, ask yourself, who does it serve? If you speak with A about B, who does it serve? Is it important, and is it necessary? And I like to believe that 90% of the time, you can deny all of these three questions. So it's more about our egoismus, our ego that we want to satisfy, to present us as more important compared to others. But there is no such thing that we have to prove our value. We have the value by itself. So just be, and this is the influence that we can have. Stop questioning the whole thing and trying to impress others. There's no need for this. So by having the focus and asking, well, what is it where you have to focus on? Then this is the question: what is it? If you have looked out for your health, your relationship, then the focus has to go on your personal growth. Especially if you divide your day, 1/3 you're sleeping, and it's so important, enough sleep. We underestimate the value of having a healthy sleep. The second is with your spare time and your job. So if you're not loving your job, we have to look for a new one, or maybe it's just the focus that has to shift from the negative things to the positive. You can take two person who doing the same job, and one is feeling so happy about it, and he's seeing value in everything that he does. And usually these are the people, they would do more than they have to do, and they're helping more people because they are so happy in their expertise in what they do. And sometimes we have to shift our focus, or we have to choose a new job. And if you have done this, then it's the question: in your spare time, where's your focus? Most of us, I believe, are chasing after success and money. But if you see people who have success and money, they aren't happy either. Why? Because what is missing is a sense in life, something that keeps you going, that says, yes, I have a qualified life full of people that I love, and what I do gives sense in my life. There's no sense, no matter what you do. It's about you feeling the sense. It doesn't matter if it is for others, you have to be happy. And we don't need many things to be. We can just feel gratitude just because we have to be healthy, because there's so many people who are not healthy. There's so many people who don't have a house. There's so many things every day that we can feel gratitude about. So why don't you start focusing on what is really important, and that is you. And I really believe that we have more positive influence on our surroundings, because it's enough if only one person you influence in a positive way, and suddenly through this person he makes new choices every day in his life, and he will have impact on others. So multiply this, and at the end the number is huge. Why? Because you focus on not missing your time on unimportant things, but shifting to the ones that have really quality in itself. Start looking where your focus goes, and your energy flows. Stay tuned. Till tomorrow.